Hello everyone, I'm Diode and today I wanted to sit down and have a short talk with you all. This video will basically be a survey to see how you guys feel about my channel, the video quantity and quality, the upload schedule, the content itself, and so on. So if you're not interested in any of that, you can click out of the video now and come back once future videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you tune in for the next video. For those of you who decided to stay and listen to me blabber on for a few minutes, thank you for giving me some of your time, and I hope this exercise will provide a better experience for both me as a content creator and you as a viewer. So get your thinking cap on and let's begin. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone who watched my Season 2 0 to KSM series. The videos are doing well, subs are coming in, people are interacting in the comment section, but I noticed that just like in my Season 1 series, those same numbers are dropping for every new entry. The first videos have a great amount of views, with Season 1 and 2 having over 5,000 and 7,000 views respectively. That slow but steady decline starts to show about halfway through the series, with Season 2's videos going from those 7k views to barely over 2,000, 1.5, and in the last episode in the season having reached only 600 views in a week. The purpose of me talking about numbers and such is that I want to continue to grow as a content creator, so I would love some feedback from you, the viewer, on what it was that drove you to start watching my series and what caused you to stick around. I want to know how I can improve my future series so they're more enjoyable to watch and hopefully entice you all to go all the way through. Right now, I've become trapped by my usual problems in World of Warcraft. I finished 0 to KSM, and every time I come back to log in, I stare at the character select screen for minutes, switch the launcher to start a classic WoW run, then I switch off to try Wrath of the Lich King, but it always ends up the same. I do nothing. So, if you could, in the comments below, and you can write down as much as you want because I'll be sitting down and studying wherever comments I may get, give suggestions on future content you'd like to see on the channel. Do I keep doing 0 to KSM? Do I take a dip in the raiding scene? Do you want to see a complete noob try PvP? Are you interested in Classic Hardcore once the servers become active on the 24th of August? I've never played Classic, so that might be cool. What about Wrath of the Lich King? It was my introduction to WoW, but I never did anything in it besides leveling, and I don't even think I got to max level back in the day. Aside from the focus of the content itself, I'd like to ask you about the style of the content. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not a very good storyteller. English is not my first language, so rewatching the videos and doing a play-by-play read on the notes I take was the best focus for me. But if I'm to grow the channel and make better videos, I need to get better at forming a narrative that encapsulates the video itself, which might be a bit hard considering the randomness of the dungeons themselves, but I can try. I tried to play around with that using the thumbnails for the videos this season. I started off by just using the Shadow Priest with some spell effects to begin the series, then depending on the video I switched around some effects, like on my third episode, getting carried to KSM. For that thumbnail I included some comments that were said in the chat during the dungeon runs, the expired timer with the death count, and the character itself being more chaotic with Nasath looming in the background, deeper contrast and shadows to try to show a sort of madness I felt when playing. In contrast, episode 4 was a simple character with freehold in the background because that key was not timed, the server reset, and there was not much I could do, so I kept the thumbnail super simple and focused on the dungeon. Now, looking at the last episode, number 6, where I embraced the full chaos of the void. There are many spell effects, Nasath even more present and bigger in the background, the colors blending into a weird shadowy mess, contrasted only by the white text in the foreground saying KSM achieved. I apologize for taking a narrative turn there to talk about the thumbnails, but I think it shows exactly what I was previously talking about. There's no storytelling, there's no cohesion. I'm just talking about things as they happen. I'm not telling you guys a story for the video, I'm telling you what you're already seeing on the screen. So to the point then, do you guys enjoy the play-by-play narrative? Do you want me to try a different approach where I may not show the dungeons in chronological order, but instead play around to form a story during the events of the week? There are many more questions I have regarding your enjoyment of my videos, but I'll leave them to be discussed down the road once I start getting my feet on the ground on what new things I could try to better my videos. If you made it this far, thank you for taking the time to listen to my cries for help, and I do hope you will take a short break from your daily routine to answer some of the questions I proposed in this video. With nothing more to add from myself, I bid you farewell. I am Diode, and I hope to see you tune in for the next video.